Hi Libra, and welcome to your Venus Love Tarot reading. So this reading is going to be very exciting for you guys. Honestly cannot wait to see what is going to come through because Venus is moving into your sign on September 14th along with Mercury, okay? And then on September 28th, we have the new moon in Libra. So what does that mean for you? Oh, and then on October 4th, we have Mars also moving into Libra. You guys are the house of relationships, that seventh house energy, okay? So Libra, very, very powerful emphasis for you guys on relationships, all relationships, friends, family, all of it, romance, but this is about love and romance, so that's where we're going to be focused, okay? And with this Pisces full moon also happening on September 14th, it's actually happening right now as I'm recording these, from the 13th into the 14th of September, and there's major completion, a cycle somewhere in your life. And then, between September 14th and October 7th, the period of this reading, Saturn and Pluto are also returning direct. Libra, a lot of karma has been resolved, a lot of life lessons gained, incorporated, expanding in our consciousness. We're transforming into newer versions of ourselves, much more wisdom. And with all of this movement into Libra, heart and mind needing to be in sync, needing to be in balance when it comes to desire and relationships, okay? And Venus has been following Mars, but in the sixth house of Virgo, Venus has really become strong and independent, the divine feminine energy within all of us, very strong, independent, making changes, able, capable, okay? And then she moves in to Libra. Mars will follow her and continue to follow her where she has been following him, okay? So it's like we are all getting more in tune and in touch with our emotions, with our heart space over this next 3 weeks. So you might find yourself very sensitive, sentimental, emotional, sappy. So Libra, let's see what is coming out for you guys. All right, so we have a love connection. I love you. Goodness. And our love story. Wow, Libra, that nobody else has gotten it quite like this, okay? Those of you in commitments, yeah. Whether you are just dating, not living together, or you live together, you're not married, like whatever commitment you have, Libra, I don't know, you guys are just really feeling each other these next 3 weeks. Could be, taking things to the next level, whatever that means in your personal relationship, okay? So committed Libras, wow, you guys are on a big time high. Single Libras or dating, it's like you're getting committed, okay? There could be new love coming in, and this is like highly significant with our love story sitting in the middle. Libra, this is not a relationship that's just a fling or just going to be around for 6 months. No, with our love story, this is like long-term relationship, okay? So maybe some of you just recently started dating somebody. Over these next 3 weeks, man, you guys are just falling head over heels for each other. New person coming in, Libra, it's like instantaneous connection. It is, my God, love, love, love. You've got it in all 3 cards. First cards out, Libra. Every one of them saying love, okay? It doesn't get much better than that. So let's pull some more cards here to get a little more insight about all this love energy. Wow. All right, so there's love again. Love yourself. Inescapable connection. Connection mistaken as twin flame. Mutual damage. And our memories. All right, Libra. So, those of you in commitments, listen to me. You know, you guys, whatever happened in the past, I don't know. You guys are overcoming it. It looks like one of you may have kind of struggled with some self-esteem issues and things like that. And there was some karma to definitely be resolved. So one of you was carrying around some emotional baggage. All right. And, you know, the one that was really in the struggle with that, causing a lot of issue within the connection itself, like they're really overcoming that. Okay. Like they're getting it. There's a lot of healing taking place within them. And that's why I feel like it's love, 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 love across the board for commitments is, you know, the struggle, what you guys have been through, it definitely affected you both, but this mutual damage, like it's allowed you both to evolve and expand in ways that you wouldn't otherwise, and you both come to this conclusion of you're meant to be no matter what. Your connection is inescapable. Okay, now for singles and dating, there may be somebody from your past that you're going to reconnect with, okay? Because with love yourself, inescapable connection, connection mistaken as twin flame, mutual damage in our memories. What I see here is a connection where there was a lot of, you know, emotions, a lot of love, but there was a lot of karma to be resolved on one or both of your sides, and that may have involved, you know, other karmic romances. And so what I feel is one of you like wouldn't commit in or kind of just abandon the situation, and it really hurt the other. Well, it hurt both of you the same, even if it didn't appear that way at the time. Okay, and you know, that person who walked away, they had to walk away because there was a lot of karmic resolution that they had to complete that could have been for you as well. Like you both could have had a lot of karma that had to be resolved in order to have this type of relationship right here. Okay, and that's been completed, and now because the connection between the two of you is inescapable, you're coming back together. Like your memories haunt both of you equally. Okay, so Libra, big emphasis of reconnections for some of you. All right, those of you who are just kind of like dating somebody or you meet somebody new, I feel like you both are 100% ready to be in a committed relationship with each other. Okay, you both have had your heart very, very broke. In the past, you thought somebody else was the one, and ultimately, through this connection, you're going to realize that person wasn't your one, and they're going to realize the person they thought was their one wasn't their one, because it's you two. The memories that you guys create are something really, really special, and you guys help each other heal some emotional baggage from things you both have been through in the past, and it's a beautiful love story that you guys will share. Okay, so no matter how you look at it, Libra, this is good stuff. This is beautiful. It's time for Libra to be in love. All right, let's pull some tarot dice. Oh yeah, starting off, Justice, the scales, what represents you in the tarot. Next out is the Hermit. Okay, this could be a Virgo, but this right here could also be talking about some of you may have been on a solo journey for quite some time, not really dating, or, you know, that's talking about you and somebody that you've been separated from. Okay, or those of you in existing commitments, the soul growth that has taken place, the karmic resolution, the balancing of all of that, and now you guys falling back in love stronger than ever before. Six of Pentacles, very equal exchange of energy. And look at this, the Eight of Cups. This is very powerful for those of you where somebody is returning back into your life, but also for those of you in commitment where you are very, very much evolving from a lot of lessons that this relationship has been through together. Okay, you guys are evolving right there and walking away from the old version of yourselves. Okay, because last out is the Stars. Wow, Libra, man, this is so destiny. This is like, Oh, just every step you've been, like those of you in commitments, every step you've been on in this relationship, I swear, like it's divine, okay? And you're realizing that, and you guys are moving into a different way of experiencing and being with each other. You've evolved, overcoming a lot of things from the past, okay? And now it's time for some happiness. It's time to just feel in love and have that high, all right? And not be in that low of love, but be on the high of it. Those of you where like you're being realigned with somebody or you're meeting somebody new, it's destiny. I am telling you, it is destiny with justice and the stars starting and ending your reading, okay? Very mutual love and connection, and you guys have been through very, very similar things romantically with other people, and your karmics are resolved, like your contracts are resolved, and now it's time for you guys to come together in this beautiful union and experience romantic love on a whole new level that is much more mature and respectful and equal. All right, man, Libra, out of this world love reading for you guys. And whoever is returning, Libra, you both hurt the same for each other. You really did, but you both had some karma and life lessons to learn before you could truly be together in a very solid union. Just keep that in mind. All right, so we have the Eight of Wands. It is time for communication. It is time for energies to move very quickly. Three of Cups. It is time for celebration. Okay, no longer segregation, coming together. Ooh, Ace of Pentacles under the Six of Pentacles. There it is, the commitment, the new beginning, the expression of love. You know, some of you, maybe you're getting engaged, moving in with each other, okay? It's just, this is something becoming very solid right there. Next out is the Five of Cups over this, under this Eight of Cups. Okay, so, you know, there's been a lot of, those of you in commitment, there has been sadness like what you guys have been through, but you're walking away from the sadness. You're walking away from that energy, okay? Single or even dating, again, you're walking away from that loneliness, that sadness, that confusion. Those of you reuniting, I feel like it brings a lot of happiness. Like there's sadness, and here we have the Devil under the stars. So with the major arcanas, you have Libra, Virgo, and Aquarius, and potentially Capricorn, okay, with those energies coming out. But here, the Devil under the stars, that to me is talking about, you know, those are memories, those of you who have been separated. There's been an element of haunting and missing each other, not really fully being able to get over the wound that exists in each of you. It's mutual damage despite how it ended and what it looked like, okay? And there is communication and coming together and happiness and celebration and moving on from the heaviness, from the sadness, from the hard times of the past, okay? And really coming into a deep love connection that's solid, that has the capacity for long term. Those of you in commitments, again, rising above, overcoming, evolving into new versions of yourself, walking away from the struggles and the sadness. Some of you could be in a lot of financial issues, and it's like you're finally overcoming that as a couple, okay? And there's happiness and cause for celebration here. So Libra, no matter the way you look at it, this is a very positive reading for you guys. There's a lot of happiness. There's elevations to current connections. There is healing to a lot of heavy stuff. You guys have learned a lot of life lessons, resolved a lot of karma. The Devil representing Capricorn, you know, Saturn going direct. There you go. It's like a major cycle is complete, and it's time for good romantic relationships for you guys. Like that, you're moving into that energy, at least for these next 3 weeks, okay? It's all about love and coming together and going to the next level and shedding some heavy energy, all right? So Libra, those are your messages. I am wishing you all the best. Take care.